Zamora here, and this is my review of the new movie Rise of the Planet of the Apes. So the story in this one is about a scientist, Will Rodman, who is desperately trying to advance his drug that is said to be able to have the brain replace brain cells. The trials on one ape is said to be a huge advancement until a series of events almost stops the drug completely. The ape apparently had a son who, as we all know, was taken by Will, who later raises him like a son and names him Caesar. Caesar is able to learn things at amazing speed, but one mistake cost him his freedom and he is put into a shelter with other apes. Caesar soon learns how badly his kind are treated and hatches plans. After executing them, he escapes along with some pals, and of course the attack on the humans begins. Led by Caesar, whose name reflects his military mind perfectly, and thus the rise of the Planet of the Apes. Now, the story is well structured, but towards the end of the movie, it seemed a bit rushed. The movie has a few surprises for fans of the original, but you have to look very closely to see them. The movie's final 40 minutes or so are the best part, where all the real action happens, but don't get me wrong, the first hour has its great sentimental moments and are more there to build up the second half of the movie. All in all, the movie's story is well written, but the end is a bit sudden for my liking. So now the acting. James Franco plays the scientist Will Rodman. His acting is superb. He does well on playing the teacher and pretty much father of Caesar. And viewers will be able to really connect or feel something towards his acting. Frida Pinto plays Caroline, who is the love interest for Franco, and honestly, in my opinion, could have played a role more seriously. In the short appearances she makes, she really doesn't do a good enough job to express her feelings, and the scenes that are supposed to be romantic don't really feel that way and just seem to get in the way. Andy Serkis does the motion capture for Caesar, and I mention this because if he did it all, he did a fantastic job. The acting was good on Franco's part, but the other characters could have been better. But the main focus of this movie is the apes, and for this movie, all the apes are CGI, and they look and sound fantastic. In some parts, the apes do look a little bit too polished, but it doesn't draw away from the movie in the slightest. But I will tell you this. If or when you see this movie, keep an eye on Caesar's birthmark. If you look close enough, you should be able to notice something. But back to the visuals, the settings look great in this movie, whether it's San Francisco or a tropical jungle. The opening seconds look fantastic and really sets up what's to come later in the movie. My final rating for this movie is a 4.1 out of 5 because the ending is a bit rushed and more could be said for the acting, but the visuals and story are well constructed. If you're a fan of the original or just looking for a good sentimental and action-full movie, I recommend this movie. That's it for this review. For more, check out my channel. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe.